What about now?
What about now?
Can they hear now?
Jennings is trying some other magic tricks here to get some sound. Hang on 1 second here. These live things are coming. I didn't drop this.
Hear you.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we got something. Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right. Let's try it again.
Yeah.
Hello, GenRight Nation. It's July 23rd, and we are coming to you live from the Rubicon. Now, are they going to be able to hear me all the way over there, huh?
It's the camera.
It is the camera now.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. If you've never been up to this area, we're at the Icehouse Resort, and we are staging here. We leave very early tomorrow morning to get on the trail. I did want to explain there's 3 different organized runs here on the Rubicon.
Can't hear Tony still?
Still? I think it was picking you up over there, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
They're saying they can hear you, but they can't hear Tony.
Wait, yeah, you're gonna need that connection, huh?
No, because
I'll get the connection.
we don't have camera or you don't
No,
understand.
that was the video. You just disconnected the video.
But there's
Oh, so
no
we're just
sound.
We're just going all
Yes.
here.
Yes.
So we're just going to use the camera off this.
Yes. There.
Okay. All right. I guess we're doing it this way. All right. Hello, everybody. It is July 23rd, and we are here coming to you live from just outside the Rubicon Trail. And this is one of my favorite events of the year. And what I was just going to tell everybody is that there's 3 different organized events here. There's Jeep Jamboree, and then there's Jeep Jamboree USA, and then there's Jeepers Jamboree. So Jeepers Jamboree is, you don't have to have a Jeep, where the other ones you have to have a Jeep. This one, just get it on the trail. There's no limit tire size. You want to bring a buggy, like whatever you want, you can bring it in here. And it's a different kind of event. It's also adults only and no dogs. So that's another distinct difference in this event. We did have to go check in over in Georgetown today, and now we're here over at the Icehouse Resort, just a little ways away from the trail. So lots of Jeeps here. Let me rotate around so you can see. We got lots of Jeeps over there, lots of GenRight parts, lots of GenRight cages. You can see more back there behind me. And obviously, I've got Gringo 392 here. Ed brought that, Ed and Anita, so they're here.
To say that you've changed your mind and you like ORIs now.
Oh, well, we do have the ORI specialist here. So
it's the ORI guy.
Let's go.
ORI guy.
Let's go.
GenRight fans wanted you to talk
They're
about
so much
ORIs.
better than King coilovers.
What?
They're easy to tune. They're good to go. They're so good. Am I on the live right now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is it. You're
Jesus.
looking at it right there.
This isn't on
So
right now.
this is, look, he's over exaggerating. I'll
My
give him that.
nipples are hard right now. Oh boy. Hi everybody.
Why don't you tell him your name?
I'm Adam.
Yeah.
Also known as that one dude, I guess, because I am that one dude.
He is.
But I love ORIs, and I only do it because it despites Tony. He's
Jerome
all about.
says hi, Adam.
Who does?
Jerome.
Oh, what's up?
Nice, nice.
Like a lot of these
Yeah.
people know who you are.
Who doesn't know
Adam
who he is?
belongs to Kayla, and everybody knows Kayla.
Everybody knows Kayla. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's taken for all you.
We are.
He's taken, ladies.
We're out here getting ready to tackle the Rubicon tomorrow and have some fun and put these rigs to the test. You have a new suspension on Sonic.
Yep.
We're gonna see how that goes. You're not gonna be able to go as fast
No,
as
I'm
you're
not
used
driving.
to. I know.
It's all Jennings.
But you got to calm down a little bit. You're not going to be able to go 25 miles an hour on the Rubicon
No,
and be there in
dude.
an
I know,
hour.
we just got the brand new Fox IBPs on there.
But if you had
took me-
ORIs, you can get there sooner. I'm just saying, if you had those on, you can go a little. You get there a little faster. This is great. This is great. I'm glad you guys are out here. This is good.
They want to know, are the shirts like you're wearing available on the website?
Not anymore. These were these were
OGs.
limited
Where
edition.
is our
Yeah.
Starlink?
So basically, it's over on.
Let's go
the
stand
Jeep.
close to
It's
it.
right
As
on-
they say,
I'm
it's
getting kicked
choppy.
off. Okay.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
bye,
everybody.
Adam.
Goodbye. I'll
No,
see you
oh,
later.
I suck,
Sorry, all the
Adam.
drinks.
It's right here.
Okay, well, let's stay close to it because it's a
Stay.
little choppy.
A little choppy. Okay. All right. Tommy and Ed are going to come over here, and they're going to talk about their Jeeps. But
You want me to say?
Jennings is going to be the driver of her Jeep, Sonic.
That's my Jeep.
Yep. And let's see. Why don't you show them the new shocks you just got?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you're the holder. Excellent.
Ooh,
So,
look at these. They're nice new.
yeah, new Fox
Fox.
IBPs.
Ooh,
Got
I
'em on
didn't
just in
know
time.
that we had that.
Yeah. See.
Are these 2.5s?
2.5.
So are they 66% more dampening
than you
what
had
I had
before? That's right. Look, you pay attention.
No
Excellent.
way.
All right.
It only took like 3 years to learn these things. Well, I love my Jeep, and I've done the Rubicon now 4 times in it.
Yep. Not like this though.
No, and
No. The first times were serious depreciation.
the very first time, poor Bernie and Arun, and they had to walk all 21 miles of the trail just so they could spot me, and they had to winch me like every quarter mile or so. It was terrible. So I had 0 lift, 35-inch tires,
Come a little closer.
and totally stock with no lockers.
I'm not sure how good the mic is.
It's pretty good.
Is it? Okay.
So the second time I got a lift, and then I had a lot easier time, but I can't wait to see what it's like with the new
So
stage
I'm the
1.
question asker. Are you looking forward to this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Totally?
Yeah. I got my T-Rex floaty when we get to the springs. Like, I'm ready.
She has a motorized floaty that has like a little jet engine on it.
Yeah, it's got a
So-
joystick so you can control
Yeah.
it like a boat. But
So-
anyway, the Jeep, the Stage 1 Elite. We took it out for a test run up above Bass Lake 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
And we could tell, even just like on the road, that the stance feels a lot more wide and stable. And the Jeep, I think, is lower than it used to be, but it still has more belly.
Yeah.
Clearance.
So the springs are the same, right? The wheels are the same. The axles are the same. So we didn't actually
The
widen
lift
the
is the
stance or
same
anything.
height.
But the difference is that it's bind free now. So the factory, when you do the 4-link front, it's everything's binding, which gives you this like
But it feels
weird
wider.
sense. I know it just drives better. It just actually the suspension's working like it
Feels
should.
a lot more stable.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But
And you like the way that it's steered because
Yeah. Oh,
all
yeah.
of that is corrected, right? It's all the geometry.
yeah, I had. Well, that's what. Okay, I don't know. That's my question for you, because I had hydro assist steering before.
Yes.
But now it works like 100 times better.
Yeah,
So
because
why?
it's putting the energy straight over. If you look at any of these Jeeps here, all of the steering bars are straight so that it just puts the energy right into turning the tire. And that makes a big difference. Big difference in how all that
Is
works.
it like the same steering pump and stuff that
Pump?
I had before?
Yep. Bram, box, everything
That's
same.
weird.
Yeah.
Because now it's like Hudson was saying that the BMW is easier, is harder now to steer than the
this.
Jeep.
Yeah.
Which is,
yeah. So,
bizarre.
yep.
So,
All right. Anything else you want to say about your Jeep or the trip or?
Well, I just want to know, like, when we get seriously off camber again, is it going to feel better than it used to?
Well, this is going to be an
Or
interesting
worse?
test because now we're loaded, right? This
I've
thing's
always been loaded on
like-
this trip.
oh,
I've never done it with anything other than a 7,000-pound Jeep.
Jeep, yeah. Well, so the difference is
I
that
usually have
all
the
that
full,
weight
the full doors and
changes the way that
hardtop,
it feels. Yeah. So actually,
and the roof
not having
rack.
that stuff, yeah.
Like, I had more weight.
So it's going to feel better. It's definitely going to feel better. So we still have our tent and sleeping bags to put in. We're sleeping in those tonight. So we'll put those in the morning and we're out. So
Okay. Let's see what. You want to know who's watching?
sure.
Okay. Well, and questions.
Hopefully people can hear us well now.
Robert Fisher. I had no idea the ORI guy was there. T-Rex with ORIs? No, I don't need shocks for the T-Rex. It's in the
No.
I'll
water.
do one
No.
on my
She's
desktop.
ready
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
Sturgis already with the Harley shirt. I am ready for Sturgis because right after this, Tony's going on to Sturgis, and then I'm gonna fly in and meet him.
Yeah, and we'll be doing a tech talk from there too.
He says he uses ORIs and drinks White Claws. What more do you need to know?
Sounds good. Is Josh here? Josh Nesser is not here.
Not here.
Another
no.
Josh?
Yeah, Adam's friend Josh. He's not here either.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, Two Wrangler says we're at Loon Lake.
Oh, good. And they're watching from there. There you go. Nice.
Trail Team 7's watching. Bobby Cleveland's watching.
Nice.
Snowboard Life. Jerome Balky. Trail Team 7. JS says, what's up from Santa Rosa? Robert Fisher. All good sound-wise now. Stephen Waterman from Murrieta says hi. Fran's watching.
Nice.
Shamrock Adventures. Laura and Patrick are watching.
Nice.
Kathy McCavis. VB Tom. Javier Oliveras. Santa Cruz Overlander. Eric Nunn.
As you can see, the weather is beautiful.
Michael
Absolutely
Costin,
beautiful.
Jason
Look at that blue
Malone,
sky.
Richard
Yeah.
Peterson, Two Feather
Anita's
Channel,
giving you the pan. I
Rick
like it.
Turner,
Yeah.
Derek
Awesome.
Dean, Shaka JKU from Michigan, Santa Cruz Overlander.
Okay, so I'm
Easy
hearing
Does It.
several of these names that need to get here and do the Rubicon.
Yeah, why haven't we done it
this
yet?
this is a bucket list trail
Matt
trip.
McDonough.
And as you guys have heard me say before, you know, this is a nice one for us because they feed you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All you got to do is show up and have a good time. We brought all of our rafts and stuff. We're going to get right on the river.
Rick Turner said, professional lip reader here. Tony's saying that he has more technical difficulties with video and sound than he does with his Jeeps.
Yeah.
100% true.
Well,
Rick.
something was weird with the main receiving part of the mic that goes on the camera.
It died.
And it
fully
didn't want to turn on. It was like,
But it's not working.
it acted up, but then we thought it was okay, but apparently not. So.
Stephen Draper says, I'm joining you next year in my fresh GenRight build. Sweet.
There you go.
Ted Miranda's watching from Banning in the BNG 4x4 garage
Nice.
and is super jealous of you guys right now.
Yeah, we've got the R1 guys that are they're already camped on the trail. They're going to meet us midway. We've got another customer that's going to meet us right at the trailhead
Josh
tomorrow.
is watching Jeep
So,
Adventures.
yeah,
Hi, Josh.
we've got there's definitely more people coming together, and obviously all these guys.
Ginger. Is
So-
Ginger going to join us on the next year
Yes,
when her build
yes,
is done? Like, I
for
don't want to
sure.
hear any excuses,
Yeah, no
Ginger.
more.
You better be here next summer.
Okay, and Esther Parrott Newcomb's watching from Grand Tetons.
Oh, nice,
Cool.
nice. They're still on
Jason
their trip.
Berger's
Yeah.
watching.
Okay. Cool.
Says hi. They
Nice.
all want to know how Sonic did on the Rubicon, but we haven't left yet.
We haven't.
We don't
That's right.
know
We
yet.
start tomorrow morning, and Jennings is driving. If you missed that, come over this way. You're just out of there you go. Yeah,
I'm driving.
She's driving, and I'll be spotting or sleeping
unless
or
we
something.
get super off camera, then you're driving.
Oh, jeez.
Because then I just start screaming and crying.
She does.
Beg
Sounds like
for
a little
somebody to
T-Rex
take
over there.
over. That's me off camera. Because I rolled that
Yeah,
one time.
I know.
Because I rolled.
Yeah. All right. Is there more questions, or can I start
let
talking to Tommy or Ed?
Let me just check. Troy says the new GenRight bumper is on and looks great.
I saw a picture. It looks
Ginger's
good.
laughing because we're giving her a hard time.
Yeah. Troy
no
needs
RV
to do this too.
year. No RV. We are just camping
We
it
are
like
just camping.
peasants.
Yeah.
Daniel Pardita says, question, I got my rear GenRight sway bar, and is it possible to show where you welded the brackets to the axle on the Dana 44? Thanks.
Back here. Yeah. Sure. Bring that
Rear
thing
sway
down
bar.
here. Can you kind of shoot in from this way?
Matt McDonough wants to
maybe.
know if
There's
you
not a lot of light down in there.
the other way.
Here, I
And
can
then you can come in from the back.
Here.
So the back, I just used the stock brackets down there, right? Tilt it down just a little bit, right there, yeah. So you can see,
that
it's just the
helping? That's not
tabs, the
even
stock
helping.
tabs
Shows up
that are
fine.
down there. So, yeah, pretty straightforward.
Tony, one question. Michael Costin wants to know.
Okay, just one.
Are you scared?
No,
Should you be?
no.
And
And
said no.
I've got the right tools, the right spare parts, and two of my best customers that have build Jeeps that can drag this thing out if we have to.
Mike Wright is on. Mike Wright is GenRight watching.
Yeah.
She's
Nice.
not GenRight yet. We got to make that happen, Mike.
Yeah.
Tim Gosh says, looks like fun. We first met on Wednesday night before the 2009 Jeepers Jamboree. That's
There you
cool.
go. Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Very cool. Snowboard Life wants to know how long did it take to paint the V2 cage red? We powder coated
It was powder coated, so
I don't know
it
how
took
long
me
it
as
took
long
them.
as it to drive to the powder coater and drop it off, and then drive back
Just
and pick
however
it up.
long to pay for it.
Yeah.
Mike Wright says, I'm waiting on some shock towers to get the new build
Yes.
done.
Yes. Arnold, our engineer, is working on it.
Matt McDonough asked, Tony, would you build an EXS JL 392 for your daily or as a Terramoto V2?
No. Okay. So obviously the 392 JL is with, is a
For a
great,
daily.
especially if you outfit it with the EXS. I mean,
Yeah.
basically that's what Ed's driving, right?
Yeah.
So
That'd be my daily.
well, I think Ed dailies it, right? Doesn't he? Yeah. So I mean,
daily
he has
it
other
too.
cars, but it's the one he wants to drive.
Yeah, that's
I daily it too.
I love driving Ed's Jeep.
It gets so much attention.
It's
crazy.
Yeah,
amazing.
right. Sounds cool. Looks cool.
People always look at me, especially the women. They're like, "That's
You
hot."
go, girl, right?
Yeah, it's really
Does Sonic
nice.
have a wine cooler in the back? Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's got our
Right now we
37 quart ARB in there.
Yeah.
Our chairs. You were looking for our chairs. They're right here.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. All of our floaty stuff.
Oh, Shaka JKU says, loving my new GR bumpers and fenders for the
Nice.
Gladiator.
Yeah.
Nice.
Perfect.
Let's see. Troy needs to do the Rubicon also.
Yes.
100%
Troy, Ginger. Yeah. I mean,
Josh needs to do it with Jeepers, with us. He did
mean-
the family version. Like, come on, Josh.
Yeah. This is.
Get a
this is the way.
babysitter. Come
Yeah.
on. Okay, Buck Naked Island. We're going to go there.
Wait,
What
that's
side
right.
are you guys starting on Loon Lake side?
Loon Lakeside, yeah. Yeah,
Keith
so, okay,
Smith.
so actually let's talk about that for a sec. So I do it differently than the rest of the people. The rest of them all go out through Tahoe. We don't do that. At Rubicon Springs, we turn around and come back this way. And when you come backwards on the trail, it's harder than when you go the
Twice
regular
as
way.
hard.
Probably, yeah. So,
And then
or more fun, in as far as I'm
Keith
concerned.
Smith says Tony's waiting for the new half doors and the credit card is ready.
Nice. I think you can already order them. I didn't double check that before we got on today, but I know Jamie was doing all the stuff. So
And then Jason Berger asked, what time did you get up there last night? I got here like 8.
you got here at
like
8. I
7.
got here at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Everybody was here already partying.
Oh
at the bar.
yeah, man. They made sure I caught up. And
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
feeling
where have
it
you
today.
been? I
I'm
thought we
feeling it
were
today.
days early.
Yeah.
No, we were late.
Yeah.
Late to the party.
Some of them got here like Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm like, wow. So
Yeah, Steve Bird says I need to get the Gladiator through the Rubicon
yeah, for sure.
next year.
Okay. Can we talk to Tommy and Ed now?
Yeah, we have
Let's-
a question for Ed.
Oh, there's a question for Ed.
Ed, come here.
Oh, so you got to come
Well,
over
let's
here?
go by his Jeep.
Yeah, let's go by his
Yeah,
Jeep.
like that, please. I have a question for you
All right.
from
Let's
a
see.
customer.
Well, if I can't answer it, I know someone that can.
The person that's holding it.
Okay, Ed.
Here, come over a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
Is
Ed,
Gringo-
Get right in there.
Running 42s on the EXS? If yes, what, if anything, did he do not to rub?
So they just trimmed the inner wheel wells and actually just had the rear trimmed. I got it back yesterday, so we trimmed a little more yesterday.
Which part?
Just in here. So trim this.
Oh,
they,
right there.
Yeah, so right in here they just trimmed all that. This is all fresh from yesterday.
Yeah, because you had these paint matched, so now it's silver.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
So it's good. So we're gonna test it out tomorrow.
And if I don't know if they could see from that shot, but he removed his sway bar.
Nice little
Yes,
Jeep.
that decision
I'm
was
gonna drive
that
my
decision
own
was concreted last Jeepers Jamboree
Yeah.
with that whiplash.
Yeah.
So sway bar came off, and honestly, I really like it.
Yeah.
Especially when you're going fast in Johnson Valley, you drop into those 3-foot dips where all the tires are, and it just
Soaks
eats
it up.
And
Yeah.
the
Wife likes
snowboard
it too.
life
Yeah.
says, I need to do the Rubicon Trail too, but I don't know if I can do it with my 3.5-inch lift and 37s. 100%.
Oh, yeah. So
100%.
tip it up just a little bit. Okay. So I don't know if you
100%.
guys saw it. There's a video on our YouTube channel where Jennings drove her stock Rubicon JL on 35s.
Yeah, the orange.
And I drove the YJ on 35s. Now, you hit a bit, but you know,
Yeah, I mean, it was
It's
making
fine.
But
noises
isn't, like,
and
the
stuff,
Rubicon
but
name for Jeep from
was
being able
fine.
to do the
that's
Rubicon Trail?
exactly right.
But
yeah.
when I did it with Sonic on a
You're on
3.5
YouTube.
inch lift and 37s, I almost hit nothing. It was fine.
yeah.
Yeah. So
And now with the belly
gonna
tucked
be
up,
even
this is
better.
going to be even better. And these guys on 42s, they're not even going to have to steer. They can just drive through everything. So, yeah.
The problem was just getting caught behind
People.
Yeah,
That's
that
right.
was the problem last year.
Last year. So, yeah.
Rick asked, "What's my favorite thing about my new build?" Well, I probably should answer that after I do the Rubicon in it, because I haven't really wheeled anything intensely yet. But right off the bat, I'm going to say the cage, because I thought the cage, especially being red, was going to be visually blocking the windshield, and I don't even see it. I just looked right
looking
through
good.
it.
Yeah, you don't even
And
notice it.
I was so afraid I didn't get a
I mean,
cage for
yours is even
6
brighter.
years.
Yeah, it does. I don't even see it.
I rolled my Jeep in 2018, and I never got a cage, even though I knew I needed it, because I didn't want to not be able to see through the windshield and cause an accident on the road. And I was just paranoid about the visibility, so I just refused to get a cage, and I was like, oh, I'll just die if I roll again. But then he got the V2 cage that is now in is amazing. You can't see it at all. Thank you, Tony P.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
welcome. Okay, let's get back
Beautiful
to Ed.
cage.
This is Ed's second time
Second time
on the
Jeep
Rubicon.
Jamboree, yeah.
Yep. And you looking forward to anything in particular?
I'm looking forward to going back the way we came in.
Yeah.
Because last time, I mean, it's fun to be able to say you've done it, but there's really not the same challenge of going back out the way you came in. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to doing that.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun.
Okay,
And
Robert has a
somehow you got
question.
this thing packed really good. I don't know where you're putting.
Yeah.
Either you left something at home.
I can't believe I fit that 65 quart
Yeah,
cooler in
where
there.
is
It's
it?
on the back seat
Oh,
over there.
jeez.
Yeah.
And you didn't even take the seats out.
No, I didn't even take them
Wow.
out. Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
you guys brought the big floaty thing.
The
And,
big floaty thing. We got a king size air mattress, the Taj Mahal tent.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, we got everything in multiple
Shower.
sleeping bags. We
Shower.
fit a lot.
Nice.
Yeah. I didn't think we'd fit it all, especially with that cooler, but
Clothing.
it's working. Nothing's falling out so
Yeah.
far.
How come it looks like I have more stuff?
I don't know, Tony.
Maybe-
You tell me. What do
Maybe
you
I
got in
brought
there?
more spare parts or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you probably got spare
You
parts.
probably are.
Question
Probably.
from
And you got
Robert
Starlink.
Fisher.
Sure.
How important structurally is the lower dash bar on the V2 cage? Can it be necked down to a 1-inch?
I-
Not a good idea?
No.
I don't even think you're gonna see it. Honestly, any of it. You don't. When
Yeah, I
I'm
don't-
driving, I don't even know it's there. I totally
Yeah.
forget it's even there.
Yeah, and if you're really worried about the dash V bar, or the dash bar itself, you could just get our aluminum dash and all that stuff down below it. So
They're talking about your colored cage. So,
Yes, I was going for Hot Wheels. Hot
Yeah.
Wheels inspired. So.
Yeah.
But you wheels the wheels.
Yeah, because
They were
with
green.
the wheels, I like the color of the wheels, but when the hardtop came off, it was just a little too much for me. So I figured I'll go with black on the wheels because this is how it stays
Oh, and then
95% of the
your
year. So.
Jeep.
yeah, I got tweaked.
Yeah, the Jeep.
Didn't we get you a new one?
Yeah, can we
No,
get a
not
new
yet.
side
That-
plate?
I think somebody broke that off the last Jeep or something.
They did.
Because it kind of
Someone
looks like it
was
says
looking.
ORI.
Someone's looking at it and touched it and it broke.
Now it looks like an ORI.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Don't look at it.
Wait, Sonic has the spare on?
What's
Where's
it?
the
Yeah.
carrier basket?
Yeah.
The
No.
carrier basket's inside the.
No, and this is our
Front,
little
right
portable
there.
toilet right there. Yeah, carrier basket's here. Yep.
And there's the T-Rex floaty.
Yep.
Yes, the best.
So
Motorized.
motorized.
Oh, I brought it.
So if we didn't have the spare, we could have another rack in there and more
That's
gas
right.
tank.
More stuff. That's right.
But I like having the spare because somehow I find a way to
Yeah.
thrash my
To
tires.
use
And we put the 25-gallon gas tank in here, so she's fine with a stock engine.
That's my other favorite thing because the first time we did the Rubicon, I was on fumes the last whole day. Up Cadillac Hill, all the way out, all the way to the gas station. It made it, but I was
I really-
paranoid the whole time, and now that's
Really?
not. The
I
light's not
didn't
going
use
to come
any.
on.
Driving from Georgetown there, I think I had almost 3/4 of a tank at Tahoe.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
It's weird.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I like the gas tank.
More
just 'cause
questions
that's
for
not
Ed?
gonna
What do we
happen.
got?
I thought I saw ORIs on there.
No, he's got the giant King
No,
3.0s.
that's it.
Oh, and they're dialed now,
Yeah.
so I wasn't
I
gonna
feel
mess with them
bad.
for Jeepers.
All right.
This is my
Anything
job.
else you want to point out
You get on the camera.
about the
beautiful.
Jeep?
Come on.
No sway bar, that's off there.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, this is a full EXS. So.
I think now that we played with the suspension a little bit, it's great. So I don't mind if it sags a little bit with all the gear in it because I got it where I like it, so I don't want to mess with it
Right.
now.
Right.
It's running good. Can't wait to
Okay.
get out there.
All right. Let's.
Do you have a color theme on your Jeep, Ed?
Hot Wheels.
Yeah, the gray with the green,
Yeah.
right?
I wanted something Hot Wheels
Gringo.
inspired, so
Gringo.
that's my version of Hot
Wait,
Wheels.
why is its name Gringo?
Well, because my wife calls me a gringo, so she thought of the name.
I'm Hispanic and he's white, so it makes sense.
Anita.
Gringo. And
How far does the Gringo go on a tank, and what size tank?
This is that was it like 30 gallon tank, and I haven't followed the miles, but like I've never like gone an issue where I'm running low. I mean, it's by the time we get out, even with the V8, like I have plenty of gas no matter where we are, whether it's Johnson Valley or San Hollow or here. I've never gotten close to where I'm worried about gas.
How much fuel does the Gringo 392 and Tommy's Jeep have?
So Tommy's has got 36 gallons. So we could walk over there and look at that.
Yeah, are you asking like how much fuel do they currently have? Like,
Or
are you filled
Does
up? or
Tommy's
full?
get crummy gas mileage?
They're
It's-
full.
Tommy measures his as miles per gallon.
But
Wait,
do you
wait,
have a
You're looking at the
V8?
ground now.
Face the sun.
Sorry, my boobs pushed the screen down.
How dare you?
You can read and I'll just hold.
Your boobs are gonna do it too.
I know they
No,
would.
they're not.
Hers.
Oh,
Okay,
Yours
so
are too
talk about
small.
your Jeep. You
Uh,
recently finished it, right?
well, they're never really
Oh,
finished.
and
finished.
you had it here last year.
Yeah, I had it.
Yeah.
Well,
It was so new it didn't even have oil in it.
Ginger says
on the
hi.
front end, yeah, I did the
Backlights.
I did
or
the
lights.
whole Rubicon Trail last year with a dry front end, the whole
Oh,
trail.
man.
And no tail lights.
Not my friend.
You put
Yeah,
it in-
I put
You
trailer
put it
lights.
right
in,
before.
yeah, I
This is
double stick
great.
taped some trailer
Love
lights.
it.
Gotta be
Hey,
legal.
That's legal.
That's what we
When
do.
you gotta get to the trail.
Jamie
What I'm worried
says
about.
all the smiles per gallon.
Heck yeah. Oh no, it doesn't get great gas mileage.
He's
but
a handsome dude.
I didn't buy that for gas mileage.
Right. That's right. Yeah, do you have a name for this one?
Weddle.
Poor
I,
white boy.
I grew up
getting
in
kicked
El
off.
Paso, Texas.
Ringo, which is white boy.
I was
and
the
widow.
only white boy, and I was called Weddle, and it's white, so fitting.
Why are
weirdly
both
enough,
of your Jeeps named
weirdly
like
enough,
White Man?
weirdly enough, Ed and I met on the trail. He's from Las Cruces. I'm from El Paso. We're the same age, same like background,
Yeah.
Gringo and Weddle. So
Yeah.
we kind of relate. We met on the trail, like, oh, you're
Hey.
we're from the.
Let's both
like-
name our Jeeps white guy.
I know, cute, isn't it? I'm wondering why all these viewers aren't here.
Ginger says she needs to connect with you, Tommy,
Ooh.
about her LJ build.
She's
and
pretty hot and
She's
single.
got a JK, all kinds of stuff.
She doesn't like short guys. She said that on her Facebook. I was gonna call her dirty names.
No.
She did. Ask her. She mentioned something about short
Well,
people.
just because she's really tall, she just needs her own. She's not asking to get in your
I'm-
pants. Relax.
That's what Tony said.
Just relax.
I just need her credit card.
Just relax.
I just need her credit card. That's
She's
all I
not
care.
flirting.
That's fine.
So, I keep hearing this stuff. I am the perfect person to say, because everyone asked about this is not the first time you've asked about the dash bar on the
Oh, yeah,
V2 cage.
yeah.
I've been in the know that a new cage was coming soon. I've been in the know for a while, and for that same simple fact, I need as much visibility. Those that don't know me, I'm 5'0" nothing. I'm 5'3" on my best day.
Yeah.
And I wanted the most visibility. If I can sit in stock JK
too.
seats and see over it, it takes this much out of the visibility. It has all the visibility. The A pillar matches the exact metal frame, so you lose no visibility. The A pillar up top matches the windshield frame. You lose nothing as far as there. So if I can see well over the dash bar, anybody above 5'3", so no 1 inch isn't gonna work, nothing. It works perfect just as is. All my customers come to the shop, I'm like, get
Hop
into the
in.
Jeep,
That's
hop
right.
in.
Yep.
If I can see, everyone's like, holy crap. I'm like if I put a cage in there for visibility, and it's good, it's good. So
They're cracking up.
it's fine. It's fine.
Steve Bird says, "Oh, he's short. I thought he just had a big Jeep."
There's so many
All right,
places.
get in it. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Ah,
Go. Yeah, actually,
Fire it up.
start
Fire
up in
it
it.
up.
Let's see. Everybody wants to hear it.
Yeah.
I
This
think.
thing's a hot rod.
I think the nice part is what it sounds like when
it's cammed.
it's cammed.
Got a little bit of chop.
And how's your visibility? It's perfect.
It's really nice.
It's
Me
really
too.
it is really
I'm
that
the
good.
same height as you.
I can't. It'll dust everything out. Yeah, I don't want to rub that
But she's sexy.
So this is the full GenRight Elite,
And
what we would now call Stage 4.
What gas tank do you have in it?
up. I've got the 36.
36, and
I
you've
went-
got the 30.
30.
Yeah, I went ahead.
And what do
I'm
I
very.
have? Sorry.
Say that again.
What's mine now?
25.
Okay.
I was very weight conscious when I built mine, so every little pound to me means something. So I opted for the aluminum skid.
They said
Just
it
'cause
blew
it's
out the
good.
bike
Oh,
when
did
you
it?
started it. It was like,
Oops.
they said it sounds cool.
Yeah,
Oops.
yeah. Yeah, but I went with as much aluminum as I could on this thing and the skid. I opted to pay. If you take dollar for weight, it was well worth spending
Well
the extra
worth.
couple bucks.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah.
20 pounds?
Oh, at least.
At least 20.
At least.
3/16
Yeah.
steel to 3/16 aluminum.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
kind of a no-brainer.
And he's got the big King IBPs. Same with Ed.
Yeah, same King IBPs.
42s.
42s.
He blew my speakers.
Race lines, yeah.
Dang.
That's what you want.
Sorry, we didn't anticipate that.
Yeah.
Apologize in advance.
Michael Costin says, I went out Saturday night wheeling and met up with a group that was there. They knew my GenRight tire carrier and knew the old one that folds down. They were wondering why Tony switched it.
Oh. Well, we really got a lot of people that just want the swing out. And I'm a big believer in the swing down myself. And if you do have a big tire like this, there's no chance you're lifting that yourself. So with the swing up one, you just flop it in there, and you're not even lifting all the weight now because you just pivot it up. And that's honestly, if you can't swing up a tire carrier, you probably shouldn't be out here, right? Because how are you going to change a tire if you get a flat?
So what do you mean you can't get a 42 down from a tire carrier?
No,
by
down's
yourself?
no problem.
Down's-
It's getting the flat one
This
back
thing up is-
somewhere.
this
There,
is-
it's a couple guy thing. So,
But you
They're-
never
they're
wheel
stupid
alone,
heavy.
so there's
but the
always a
swing
couple
down,
guys.
the swing down also, by the way, ramped from the rear bumper. So if you slid off something, it was on the tire carrier, not grabbing the tire and ripping it off or jacking up your tailgate or something else. So the swing down is the best by far.
Is that still available?
No,
No.
no,
How come?
people wanted
Nobody
the,
wanted it.
They want the kind you have.
Even though you don't like it as much.
Do I have one on mine? No.
No, but you don't have anything.
No, Terramoto carries a spare tire.
How?
It goes in the back.
Oh, no, yeah, that's not what
I don't.
Yeah.
Traffic coming. We'll go this way.
Well, our mic broke.
I need to come along closer.
That was why you couldn't
My
hear us in the
step
beginning.
close, yeah.
You couldn't hear us because our mic broke. But now we're using the laptop. Can you hear us from here? Come closer.
Come closer. Are they still having trouble hearing us? Okay.
Tony, if you're a hot girl, trust me, you don't have to lift a 42. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
What happens to the ugly girls?
Ugly girls still get their tires lifted.
I mean,
They do.
Oh man. Okay, so if you missed that about the tire carrier, I still prefer the swing down versus the swing out. Oh, tip it up a little there. You go.
Would that hold a 42?
They both hold 42s.
up to 42s.
Yeah. So, but
So what's the deal? If there was enough demand, you'd make them again, maybe?
sure,
Got it.
it's not a big deal to
You all
push the
call
button and make
in.
more. So, but I know we've had a couple people lately call me and say they want one. So,
Yeah, I think they're having trouble hearing.
still,
Yeah. I don't
even
know.
with this,
Oh, but we got a lot of people watching,
Question?
so not. Yeah, let's wait for. some
what's
more
your
questions.
favorite part of the Rubicon?
honestly, the scenery. I think the scenery is unlike. I mean, it's kind of anywhere you go, it's just nuts. You have views. You're down in valleys, but you're on the top, and you can see for out here, the air is so clean. You can literally see from mountaintop to mountaintop.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it
The
is.
wheeling is great. I know a lot of people don't like to come to the Jeepers because there's so many people. I think Bob puts on an amazing, and his volunteers put on an amazing event. I probably won't miss another one. But just going to see other people's builds, being a Jeep enthusiast, and I don't want to just see mine. I stare at it in the shop. I like to see yours. I like to see his, hers. I like to see everyone's stuff. I'm just a gearhead.
How they do all live different little things.
Yeah.
Inside, outside.
Good ideas. Something I
Yeah.
can carry to my shop, and
Or
for
you know, you see a product and you go, hey, how do you like that? You know.
yeah.
So.
Oh, the feed's just choppy, I guess.
Oh, are we too far away
Yeah,
from
maybe
that?
it was better
Come
when we
back
were
over here.
My favorite part is the food of Jeepers Jamboree. They feed you really, really, really well. They got breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
The food's great. The views are great. I like when we come over that rise and you can see Buck Island Lake. That's so killer.
And floating at the springs and the
floating at the springs.
waterfall. That's so much fun.
Yeah,
that's a good
and we enjoy talking to people, right?
Yeah.
So it's not crowded to me. I think it's great.
Wait, let's
you know,
talk about Jamie's favorite thing to do on the Rubicon.
what's Jamie's favorite thing? Lose his phone?
No, watching people come back from dinner
Oh,
in
yeah.
the dark.
Yeah, so right where
So
we camp,
funny.
there's a, the rock is really solid, right? And it gets covered with dust, and people, they're wearing flip-flops and
Go
stuff,
drink.
and they just eat it when they're on the way
In the
back
dark.
to their camp.
Last year, I needed to go to the Porta Johns, and I'm walking DTD, boop. I'm like, and it was dark outside. And out here, when it's dark, it's like,
Yeah, you can't see
it's
anything.
dark,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Jamie likes to listen
Dude,
to
my
the
feet-
ouches,
Yeah.
I'm
falls.
feeling with my feet, and someone's
Yeah.
coming near. I'm like, you mind shining your flashlight there and give me like 10 seconds?
You
So
really
like
need a light.
I'm hitchhiking flashlights on the back to camp,
Uh-huh.
but it's
Yeah.
it's
So
rad.
true.
It's a good
Part
time.
of the
I
fun.
came home one night from my watch. Like, that was all I had to get me back.
Where are we right now?
And that time I found this guy that had eaten it. He was
you
face
told me about
down.
that.
Yeah. And we turned him over, and I thought all his teeth were gone, right? But he was just full of dirt. So he spit out the dirt, and he's like, "I got any teeth left?" Like,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
you still got some
Ouch.
teeth left.
That's Jamie's favorite. That's actually my favorite too. I'm not gonna lie. Watching people take spills, and get up
Ouch.
again. But
All right, more questions?
no.
No?
Let's see. Nice little Jeep says, "I love the Rubicon Trail foundation loop."
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that
a
where
lot of
Old
people like that.
Sluice is?
Old Sluice?
Is that
No.
where that
It's near there, but not. It's kind of the opposite direction. So when you're coming down the off-camber
That
slabs,
guy's
it's on
got
the left.
a Jeep Beach shirt from
Yeah, he sure
2017
does.
on.
Yeah.
Should show us his shirt. That's cool. He's like an old school fan.
Yeah.
Jamie asks, when's the real Rubicon experience happening? That's a great idea, Jamie.
Yeah.
Jamie asked that?
Yeah.
son
As soon
Jamie?
as he gets off his butt and plans it, pal.
He's
Yeah.
never on his butt.
Why the hell isn't he even here?
Because he's
Jamie,
working his butt off.
Jamie,
He's
Yeah.
better be
his
working on
butt
some
off
apparel.
'cause his
He
dad
is,
takes all the trips
and
and makes
he's
him do all the
he was
work.
putting ball joint delete in. He got like the upgraded parts.
we can
like
do
I
that in the
have.
parking lot.
I know. Yeah.
How long will it take you to get in and back out?
Well,
Like
a
5
lot of it's
hours,
dependent on
crazy.
traffic. Okay, so normally, tilt up just a little bit. Okay, normally the way we're packed, if we just keep moving, we can be in the Springs in 3 hours. Some people say, "Oh, that's fast." I'm not driving that fast.
Which is more than halfway?
Yeah, more than halfway.
Oh, way more than halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I think
2/3?
if you stopped a couple times, I don't know why, but if you stopped a couple times, you could do it in 5, pretty easy. Now, a lot of people take their time. It's their vacation. They, camp at Buck Island, then they move on the next day into Rubicon Springs. You can definitely turn this into, and spend a couple nights at each spot. They're beautiful. That's what we did when we came a year ago, September, right? We camped at Buck and stuff. But, it really doesn't take that long. I've done the entire trail twice in one day, giving rides. So and you just make the whole loop all the way around Tahoe.
Now, if you come to Jeepers Jamboree and you're like the 100th person in line, like last year, it can take you 8.5 hours.
Well, you're lucky if you'll make it in time
That-
for dinner.
It sucked. So
yeah.
I will be at starting point.
Yeah.
Dark 30.
So here's the deal. A lot of people
There you go. It's your boobs.
It's people's vacation, right? So just like we did last night, everybody drinks too much.
Yeah.
Right? So then tomorrow morning's really tough. Okay, now they're looking at just the sky. There you go.
Perfect.
It's the boobs too. Question.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Tyler, are you gonna make a twisted pitman arm for the JL?
The jail doesn't need one.
Oh,
So
why? Just design different?
just different design.
They're
Yep.
completely different.
Yep.
Completely.
The Pitman arm actually goes forward instead of back.
It forwards and curls.
Yeah.
Almost like the JK does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie says apparel's on the website and his Jeep is still missing an axle.
Oh, axle
Oh,
shaft.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Jason Berger asks, what are your Tony's spare part stash looking like for Sonic?
So good question. Serpentine belt, lots of fluids. I brought a ton of fluids, every type that the Jeep could need.
Yeah.
I've got new U-bolts for the drive shafts, which will fit any of our Jeeps. Wheel speed sensors, hose repair kit,
Tire plug. kit,
tire plugs. What else do I have?
Air source.
Yep.
Some sort of an air
Yes,
source.
yeah. So we put in that new air system, and I've got an extra hose that, to blow things off and air up the rafts.
Fuses. A lot of people forget about fuses.
Fuses.
Go to pop open your fuse cover and get one of everything in there. Go to the store,
Yeah.
throw it in like mine. I opened up like my Jeep. I got an old Tip'em. I opened it up and started plugging fuel pump relay,
Oh, yeah.
starter
All that
relay,
stuff.
and all the micro and the minibus fuses.
Yep.
Every one of those, and it's in a bag. And it takes up this much space.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve and Tammy Bird have said they've been talking to Jeff about coming next year for the Rubicon.
Good.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Where are
I'm not
we
getting
right
any younger, so if these people want to do it
Yeah,
with me,
come on,
let's
Steve.
go.
Where are we right now?
We're at the Icehouse Resort, and
This is the
Bob and
Icehouse.
Julie, super nice folks. This is a bar right here. There's a restaurant and a store. They do sell gas here. It's expensive, so I just used it to top off today. They do have some cabins right here, and they have a whole bunch of camping. So it's a great place to kind of lay up at. And
Did you bring glue tread?
I did bring glue tread
And
and
a
a
spare
plug kit
tire.
and a spare. Yeah.
Dennis says Jerry did Loon Lake to Rubicon Springs in under 2 hours with your JK Extreme
There you
suspension.
go. See, yeah. Now
Wow.
that obviously requires a clear trail as well.
Yes, you're not doing that
So,
behind
Right.
you.
so I should also clarify, during the Jeep Jamborees, they block off the ends of the trails. So only the participants are allowed to go, and that means you have no oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
So
Dennis says the meatloaf is phenomenal at the Icehouse.
it is.
Everything.
And that's what I'm having tonight.
Yes.
I missed it last night. I'm having it tonight.
I just had the mushroom bacon burger.
Was it good?
Oh, that's what-
Yeah.
It's good.
And you did the
It's so
Ortega?
good.
said.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He did a triple. A
What?
triple. Yeah.
He's got hollow
Yeah.
legs.
He saw extra
Hollow
patties were only $2. He's like, yeah, give me them all. Yeah.
Is Sonic doing the soup bowl? No, they won't let us, right?
They blocked that off.
Yeah, they blocked that off. We can do it on the way out, but on the way in, no.
Are we gonna try it?
Sure. Why not?
Sure, why not?
It's a piece of
I
cake.
could do the soup bowl, no problem. All right.
I can.
I want pictures of that.
We'll get video.
I want to do it.
Video
Okay.
proof.
Okay.
Then there'll be a lot of screaming.
We know you can do it. You're gonna scream.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna scream.
I'll be like, stop.
You'll be okay, Tony. Don't scream. Okay, we're all caught up.
Awesome. How are we doing on time? I don't even know.
5:46.
Oh, so we got a few
Couple
minutes
minutes.
left. If people want to ask more
Questions.
questions.
Get some questions.
Yeah.
Any of them. Jeep related.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set this on the hood.
Tommy's a Jeep expert.
So now you
Maybe. Yeah.
see
There we go.
yourself.
Nerd.
Yeah, tilt it a little bit. That's the sun.
can. There you
That's
go.
great.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Well done.
Now,
What do we got?
nothing. But there's a lot of people watching. We're waiting
Okay,
for you to say
so
something amazing.
you guys probably all noticed that we've got, each of us has the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss tires. We've all been super happy with those. And in fact, a lot of the guys here have.
I would be willing to bet just as there's 30, 40 Jeeps here. I've only seen 2 Jeeps,
without
3
them.
Jeeps that do not have Baja Boss.
Everybody else has the
Everybody
Baja
has
Boss,
them.
yeah.
They are incredible.
So let's see, what else?
A couple questions.
Okay, sure.
Do you ever see bears when you're out there?
Okay, for something, an event like this, no. I have. I'll tell you a funny story. I'm annoyed when people set their car alarm when we're here. You know, they lock their car and then they open the door and they can't find their keys, and the damn thing's ruining my peace and quiet. One night I woke up because I heard one going off, and I'm like, whoever that is in the morning, I'm gonna roust them, right? I'm gonna bust her chops. So I unzip the tent, and sure enough, it's a bear trying to get the ice chest past the steering wheel. Beep, beep. I just closed the tent. Like, I didn't see nothing.
I'm not taking it up with that guy.
Not my Jeep.
Yeah, he can have that ice chest.
Sergeant Jeep, Matt McDonough wants to know. He
What's
said,
up,
"I wanna
Matt?
Add power locks to my JK half doors. Would stock full door lock mechanism work?"
Well, I don't believe so because that bolts to the door in the same area, but the framing on the doors are different. They're completely different. Does he have Mopar doors or? I mean, oh, he's got. I assume he's got the Mopar half doors then. I don't believe so. And a lot of it was because
Come say hi, Brian.
a lot of the
We're on Tech Talk.
JKs with half doors were lesser option Jeeps. That means soft top, half doors, like roll windows or not powered windows. So a lot of the half doors, I don't know, that came with power locks because they were lesser option Jeeps. So
You see snakes out here?
I haven't. Have you seen snakes out here? Yeah.
I thought there was a snake
Have you
in
seen
the
bears
tent
here? Yeah. Like yourself seen them? Yeah.
Where was
But
the
not during
snake?
something like this.
not a big
Too many
event.
people.
Usually stay away.
Too
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah.
Scare them away.
Where was the snake in the tent? Where'd that happen?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was here.
That was
Yeah.
here. So
Yeah.
Jason
So
said, You see snakes.
now I'm very careful about closing the door on my tent. In the morning I got up and I'm like, wow, that's weird. I don't remember that green and brown bungee bringing that in here. I went to move my clothes and I'm like, whoa, that's no bungee cord.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're out here.
That might wake you up in the morning.
Yeah.
Will there be any Stage 1 Jeeps at Smoky Mountain Jeep Envision?
Maybe.
Oh, for Tommy and Ed, what's the smallest tires you've wheeled the Rubicon with?
Well, unfortunately, last year I've been the guy with all the Jeeps and never been out wheeling, but at least the Rubicon. Last year I did it in 40s.
You've done it before though, right? On
No,
smaller
last year was
tires?
it.
Oh,
No,
was it?
that was
Okay.
it.
And Ed, did you do it on 40s or just 42s?
Last year.
Yeah.
That's the only, I've only
So.
done 42s.
Yeah.
No.
So, Ed's spoiled.
I've done multiple times. on
Actually,
35.
Ed's smart.
This year I'm doing 42s.
Yeah.
Oh,
However-
Jason says, speaking of snakes, his dad's doing good now after his snake bite.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was in
he was-
ICU.
he
He
was-
got bit by a rattler.
Yeah, that's good.
He was
to
out
hear.
mowing the lawn, and
Michael
rough.
Costin asked, are the Fox shocks adjustable?
they are. Yeah, these are fully adjustable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Robert Fisher, anyone out there running Stage 1 with Pro Rock 60s and coil springs on a JK, or am I too early?
No, there was a guy at Hedges of Roundup that had Pro Rocks.
Oh, the two-door.
Yeah.
The two-door JK.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did those.
Yeah,
were
fine.
great.
Yeah.
They said a lot of good things
Yeah.
about that.
They
In
loved
fact,
them.
two of those guys, I believe, two of
Had
them had those.
Dynatracks.
Yeah.
Yep.
They just, I don't
Call
know.
in and talk to Andrew. He can even send you pictures and stuff.
I believe the track bar has to be, because on the Dynatracks, the track bars, but your track bar adapts to those.
Yes,
You just
because
have to
we're
cut
not
the-
counting on the rollback cover with these.
Okay,
right?
so you just
yeah.
have to cut the Dynatrack one off and weld yours. in.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
same.
Same thing.
Yeah. What else
Robert Fisher says, yes, you can do power locks on Mopar JK half doors.
Okay.
But you have to buy the mechanism from Mopar and then rig it to work, but it will work.
Oh, okay.
you got? Okay.
Well, learn something.
So maybe you got to rivet it in, or somehow mount it. So
Dennis says, first time I completed the Rubicon, I was on 33-inch tires.
Last year, remember those two guys that came through in a bone stock Bronco, not like a Badlands, like
Yeah,
way stock.
if you're
Granted,
running
it
a
didn't.
winch,
It
you're gonna
was.
yeah.
Shit.
Okay. So if you got a good
It was rough.
attitude and
Yeah.
somebody to help
And
throw some
friends.
rocks,
Yeah.
you're not doing it in 2 hours. I can tell you that. You're gonna be lucky to get through in 2 days.
Yeah.
It's
I
it's a
just-
long day.
It
All
could be a
kinds
very
of
expensive
under
time though too.
And if I were you, I'd wear earplugs because the sound of depreciation is going to be bad.
That's true.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's.
even when she did it, man, if she just had a half-inch bore, it would have
Well, I
like,
sold the Jeep after that.
yeah, she.
Not my problem anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't come do the Rubicon to see how well you can do with the smallest tires. That's not a.
Right. Not unless you're gonna sell
That's
it
not a
right
I don't
after
think that's a
for
campfire
less.
bragging story at all.
No.
At all. We're very
Yeah, we're all
remote.
caught up. Got any
Okay.
more interesting stuff to talk about?
Any other tidbits about the Rubicon or Jeepers?
Um,
Did anybody see what year this was?
This is the 74th.
74.
Next year,
Okay.
Bob's planning to do a big shindig because I think it's a 70.
That's what he said last year.
What's on my sticker?
Well,
And then I was going to tell you guys for this one, they have a band and dancing and an open bar. I mean, it's a pretty nice deal.
oh,
This year's
he
the
says-
73rd.
No, he says
This
it
year's
is
the
a
73rd.
campfire bragging story because I drove it home.
Okay, there you go.
There you go, Dennis.
Now, when I first started doing the Rubicon, I was on 33s, but that was
the biggest, baddest
25
thing.
years ago, like, yeah. So, and I immediately switched to 35s, and then by the time I came the next time, I was on 37s.
Yeah.
So I've done every stinking
I want to
step.
come and enjoy my time, do some good wheeling, and I don't want to beat the living piss out of everything, potentially breaking in a remote area.
Yeah.
And possibly make it. Like, this is remote. If you break down, now the Jeepers Jamboree is great. Bob's got a team of people bringing
To
parts and
help.
all that.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you don't and you're by yourself or with a couple other people, you can turn this into a
nightmare.
really crappy
Yeah,
experience.
I describe this as the Bermuda Triangle of trails.
Oh, yeah.
If something's going to break, it's going to, like, you're fully loaded, so the vehicle's heavy, and there's a lot of stuff you can't see as you drop off. People hit the steering, sector shafts, pitman arms, steering, tie rod.
And bring LED flashlights, charge water and something to wear, because I have heard stories of people having to walk. miles out
Yeah.
to the dam or something like that.
Yeah, because there's very little
It's-
cell service. You're in the middle of nowhere.
For sure, for sure.
Which is part of why it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's great. It's
Yeah.
untouched by man, and
Yep.
just clean up after yourself.
Yes, for sure.
Clean up after yourself,
And
please.
be a nice person out on the trail. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Yeah.
Some people need a spot, and it's not their fault. We all had to start somewhere. You started on 33s. I started on 33s, 31s.
First thing I do is
Yeah.
walk up and see if I can help,
Yeah.
right? A lot of the time, they just didn't get out and see what's the problem, and a set of eyes on the outside can help them a lot. So.
For sure, for sure.
All right, are we ready to wrap it up?
How much are the tickets?
Tickets, I think they're 600,
This year was $675.
675.
Now people say, "Oh, that's a lot of money."
The
They
food.
feed you. It's like, I call it like a daycare. They ring the bell and you march over and get your juice box.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to stress about bringing another 60 pounds of food
And
in a
it's not
cooler
like-
and cooking.
And then
It's
all
not
the
like
stuff.
a sandwich and
It's
a
not-
banana. It's like,
Dude, that is so
Steak,
good.
like
Yeah.
I'm so gonna spy on how they cook
best food.
their corn this year. I'm gonna be
Big
over there
old
spying.
breakfast.
It's so
It's
damn
good.
good.
Yeah.
It's
Like
so damn
hot,
good.
delicious.
Yeah.
cooked
Yeah, and
meals
Yeah,
it's
breakfast,
every-
lunch, and dinner every day
It's
for 4 days.
If you think about how much money you would spend to feed yourself, I know you can bring like cans of raviolis, MREs,
Packing
and
all
but
the stuff to cook
forget
it
that.
with.
Like
It's
to eat this well in
and
the middle of
clean all that
nowhere,
stuff,
You can
and they clean
fill
up
your
after
Jeeps
yourselves.
with beer and floaties instead.
You just get to enjoy.
Yeah.
You just get to
This
enjoy.
is great. Far less stress of food.
Someone said that there was a abandoned 392 with a snapped axle on the trail last year.
I don't doubt it.
You need a 21 millimeter, an 18, 15, 10, and an 8 millimeter, and I'll have that 392 in the back of my Jeep going to my Gladiator.
It starts
No, I'm
with
kidding. I don't do that.
phenomenal
I don't do that. But I can. Those 5 pieces.
But
can
he is shopping
disassemble.
for one.
Yeah. Yes. My
Steve
Gladiator is
says
getting
you
a
can tell
392.
You are in chill mode with your flip flops on.
Oh, yeah. They saw that? Did the camera get that low?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ginger says, so looking forward to lockers. That's what's kept me from the Rubicon. Hey, I did the Rubicon with no locker, but it sucked.
It wasn't pretty.
Don't do it. You're right. Wait for the
She gets her
lockers.
Jeep done. It's gonna be a whole
People do
different
that,
animal.
and trust me, if you ever look at your axle shafts, those splines are going to be twisted. Like
Jamie says,
you are just
bring good
punishing it.
shoes.
Bring good shoes.
Yes.
That's
This
right.
Is my Rubicon shoe
No,
attire
no.
every year.
And by the way, I tell people do not bring flip
I've
flops.
never fallen.
Well, you're
Until you-
jinxing yourself right now.
No, I'm
You
not.
never fall until you do.
No,
Yeah.
no, not gonna happen. I laugh
Yeah.
with the other people.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like 6 o'clock. Better
Okay.
say goodbye.
All right,
Rad.
guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'll be doing Tech Talk for the next 2 weeks, also live from somewhere across the United States. So I'll see you then.
So expect more technical difficulties.
No, because I'm doing it from a phone.
So it's
forget
gonna
all
be
this
even
fancy
worse.
stuff.
Just prepare yourselves. Okay.
Jennings is tuning us out.
Bye.
All right, guys. Thanks again.
Times, be safe. Great episode. No, it wasn't, but okay. But there were actually a lot of people this time. That was cool. You guys are great. Why always with the technical difficulties, though? Every time we travel.